167 against the Rhinos. They fell short by 33.
Very good shot, Mikel. Yeah, it may be a blessing in disguise, but I think it's a pretty straightforward decision to bowl first. But there was a bit of dampness in the wicket when I had a look at it in the morning.
Yeah, he's just trying to disturb the rhythm of the bowler here. Good start for the Royals after being put into bat. It's 11 for no loss after over number 1.
सुजल डेयरीको उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल।
विदेश घुमघामको फन एनसेल रोमिङले थप्छ छन्। बेस्ट रोमिङ प्याक्स रु 100 देखि सुरु। डाउनलोड एनसेल एप नाउ or dial *123#.
Himstar for a complete home.
Mawson and the other change that you see in the side is Arniko Yadav coming in for Hemant Dhami. Just the one change for the Sudur Paschim Royals. Harmeet Singh coming in place of Dilpreet Bajwa. Well, Harmeet will certainly bring in all his experience.
Yeah, certainly. Harmeet was a standout performer in the India under-19 when he was so young, and then moved to the USA and placed his trade over there. Very, very experienced left-arm spinner. I feel a little bit for Hemant Dhami. Arniko Yadav comes in, but Hemant Dhami hasn't done much wrong. He didn't even get a ball. As we see Harsh Thakur, the hero from the last game, 5 wickets. What an over, last over he bowled. Harsh Thakur, 5 for 23 in the last game against the Lumbini Lions.
Yeah, nicely played, presenting the full face of the bat. Yeah, he's had his moments. 8 wickets for him in the tournament. One of the leading wicket takers in that grid of top 5 wicket takers in this NPL season 1.
It's a bit stiff, doesn't he? Yeah, it's cold. It's not easy for the spinner, but he's in terrific form. You ask him whether it's a 5 for 23 or Shikhar Dhawan's wicket. I think he'll go for Shikhar Dhawan's wicket. That was a beautiful ball that he bowled to Shikhar Dhawan. Got him bowled. Lovely flight, good drift as well. He's a very, very good cricketer, Harsh Thakur.
Yeah, he's trying the... Yeah, he's bowled well. He's come out well for the Janakpur bowls. For the bat too, he's contributed. Harsh Thakur, very nice boy to talk to. Very grounded. Has a very matured head on his shoulder. And very early in this innings, as early as the second over, he's been drafted in by his captain.
Good over. Bit of grip in the wicket as well. It's not easy. There's a bit of dampness in the morning. Speaking to the groundsman, he had put in a little bit of water yesterday because it started to spin last evening. It's very hard for the groundsman. 2 overs gone. It's a maiden for Thakur. It's 11 for no loss.
रिफ्रेश बनाउँछ भित्रैबाट फ्रेश।
Can't wait, won't wait. Sunfeast Dark Fantasy.
Pond Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles.
Let's go with spin all the way. So spin from both ends. After Harsh Thakur, it's going to be the ever-dependable Lalit Rajbanshi. What a star he's been for Nepal and the Janakpur bowls. 8 wickets for him as well. A best of 3 for 28. But it's that economy when you're bowling in the power play that stands out. 5.50. This is going to be a contest. Rajbanshi to Binod Bandari, who's looking to take the attack to the opposition. He's been very adventurous in his couple of deliveries today. What a delivery. He's beaten all ends up. Had no answer to that.
What a bowler, Rajavanshi. No wonder he's the premier left-arm spinner of the country. So ever reliant. What's that for a delivery? Pitching middle and leg, turning outside off. He's a beauty.
This is actually very close. I wonder if the impact was outside the line, but that's not the best of shots to play. to Lalit Rajbanshi. Binod will need to be careful.
It was very, very close in my opinion. Did that spin enough to miss off stump was the question. Hit him on the back leg. Yeah, very good bowler. 3 for 28, 1 for 16, 3 for 31, 1 for 13. That's been his figures in all the games. He's been outstanding, so consistent, ever reliable, Rajbanshi. If someone like Bandari is respecting you, that shows the quality of the man and the respect he has within the Nepal fraternity. Bandari is not the one to defend 3 balls in a row, I promise you.
Couldn't agree more with you there, Sri. Bandari is a kind of a batter who's always on the lookout for runs. I reckon something's going to give you a change in the field. Nisham comes in to mid-off, and you have long on in place and the deep mid wicket. He goes up and over. It'll fall short of the fielder in the deep, and that's what you'd expect from Bandari. He's not going to stay quiet.
Actually, Rajbanshi realized that and changed the field. He got the mid-on back. Durganath Subedi, the ever-reliant, the most experienced umpire, and his partner today is Mr. Vinay Kumar Jha. Both of them terrific umpires, have had terrific tournaments so far.
And that's what happens when the bowler does not give you too much. You try to do something different, and sometimes being very silly as well. Our TV umpire, Mr. Sanjay Gurung. Very good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, they've been so good, the umpires. And they're lovely to talk to as well, Mikhail.
He found the field and the deep just over him. He challenged the fielder deep square leg, and he was in business for the longest time. But the Sudur Paschim Royals find their first 6. The Siddharth Bank maximum, courtesy the bat of Zeb. After over number 3, it's 18 for no loss.
Legends rise through greatness and lead with their actions. From a timeless legacy to inspiring a nation, legends choose the ball. Drive like a legend. Drive the ball.
NPL वा आफ्नो मनपर्ने टिमको एन्थमलाई आफ्नो PRBT सेट गर्नुभयो त? Download Ncell app now or dial *123*6#.
DHI Happier Home. छुट्टै छ है.
And now against the Bolts, they're batting first once again in cold conditions. They have the Pokhara Avengers and Karnali X to play as well in the coming days on the 15th and 16th. We're getting into the business end here of the inaugural edition of the Siddhartha Bank Nepal Premier League, powered by Ncell. There's so much at stake and so much to look forward to as Kishore comes into his second. Yeah, some movement there. Quite an eventful start, Sri. We saw some opportunities, almost a catch, ball going for 5 wides, moments for the bowler, and the batter as well taking the attack to the opposition.
Yeah, very true. Bit of late swing for Mahato, surprised Bandari on that occasion. Nevertheless, they get some leg buys. Or it's probably given bat. Wasn't leg buys, beg your pardon. Bandari was aware of that late swing.
Yeah, he's been trying that this morning. A bit of yes and no. They'll get home safe. But Bandari has been taking that stride forward to the pacer.
Yeah, they have cramped him for room. It's bright and sunny now, but it wasn't like this morning. I promise you. There was a bit of frost on the ground. It was, look at that. I've not seen this before. It's a beautiful winter morning here in Kathmandu. The air was so fresh. There's a bit of chill in the air as well. And what surprised me was HD was just in his t-shirt.
He's a brave man, HD. He'll walk on ice, Shri. Bare feet.
Love to see him do that. I'll ask him when he comes to his next stint. Yeah, there's a lot of support for both teams. People love the Bulls and the Sudar Pachim Royals. They've got their own following as well. And this being the El Clasico, the stadium is already packed.
That's a lovely strike. Up and over. And that's how Binod Bandari likes to play his cricket, in the slot, and he goes down the ground.
Yeah, this time actually the ball swung away from the right-hander. And that's what allowed Bandari to free his arms. He was giving a shimmy down the wicket, but it just swung enough to get under the bat. Bandari, who hits it straight and into the side screen. Terrific shot from Bandari. He's up and away, his first boundary, his second in fact. Yeah, another of those super fours powered by Encel. And every time the four is hit, 4 education kits for school children are provided. Kept a bit low, good batting from Bandari, good awareness. Dropped it under his feet, rotated strike. Excellent, people have turned up in large numbers. Yeah, already, as you pointed out, Mikhail, it's a bat and ball, everything has happened. There's been a bit of movement, there's been a bit of spin, and the batters are attacking as well. And that's a prime example.
Yeah, good contest. Good over as well, this for the Royals. 27 for no loss.
Neoco solar water heaters, water purifiers, chimneys, the gas hobs le बुझेको छ your way of quality living.
अब सिद्धार्थ बैंकको कार्ड प्रयोग गरी खरिद गर्दा मोबाइल बैंकिङबाट टप अप गर्दा रिवार्ड पोइन्ट अर्न गर्नुहोस्। सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स, यसमा पोइन्ट छ। सिद्धार्थ बैंक, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं।
I dare to overcome every hurdle.